Welcome back to Rimworld with Kobolds. Very quick introduction for those who are new to this. Very few mods installed, but the mods that are in are really good ones. We've got the Kobold race mod, which is how we're able to do Rimworld with Kobolds. Humanoid Alien Race 2.0 is only on here because that's the mod that Kobold race needs for it to run. It's a dependency issue. And also wall light, because attaching lights to walls is pretty nifty. So, with that said, let's load our game and get into this. I have said before that I'd really like to buy that royalty expansion at some point. I just have not gotten around to it. Alright, so where we are, we have one wounded kobold, not because of an invasion or raid or anything, but because they decided to get in a knockdown drag out with another colonist. So that wasn't so good. We have a recent raid where we got 3 prisoners. One of them we are going to attempt to recruit. So that'll be good. The other 2 will be letting go. We made a lot of progress last time, and I'm very happy with the progress we made. We are no longer, like, this group is no longer hostile to us. They're neutral, and if I play my cards right, I might be able to make them into allies this time around. And we have no actual quests to do right this second. So we're free to do whatever we want to do. And hopefully we won't have anyone walling themselves in. No, stop. Get out of there. As I was talking about walling themselves in. Yep. Grunt. Seriously. Mia. Seriously. That happened last time with Red. And I had to have her take out part of the wall to get out. Let's hope that does not happen again. Narrator voice, it's totally going to happen again. Oh, and did I tell them to make clothing? I did tell them to make clothing last time. Okay. So we're good with that. You are just wandering. No, you're not wandering. You did exactly the thing I said. People were going to end up doing. Intruder's skill is not that high, but they're getting better. They are getting better. Stoker would be making more mechanical things. Hello, Cindy. Colonist voice. I'm just going to Casca for Montanado myself. Apparently so. Apparently so. They are okay with this. And a nice, peaceful night will be had by all, assuming we don't have a raid occur in the middle of the night. Because that would suck. And I am totally risking things by even mentioning it. Okay, so we have this warg here who's going to end up hunting one of our little baby animals if we don't do something about it. And the last time we had a predator, I said, hey, oh hey, there's a bear, I'm gonna have to do something about that, and I never did, and they ended up killing one of the donkeys. As fearsome as that squirrel got one shot. So we are going to grab a few colonists and have them come over to say hello. Not that close. You run fast. Okay. Mia, do you haul things? Yes, you do. That revenge didn't go so well for you. And now I don't have to worry about the warg eating little Muffalo babies or something. Okay, Stoker is feeling a bit better. Carrying prepackaged survival meal? No. Where did you get that? You put that back where it came from. No. I had them haul it and they immediately picked it right back up again. We're not doing that. You will eat nutrient paste and you will like it, young kobold. And now you're going to go back to that fabrication bench and work the day away. Choder as well. Right now you're watching television, which is good, but you just stopped that, so now you're going to go back to making pants forever. Meanwhile, you are making survival meals and putting them down for other people to take. We're not doing that. Krobo's researching, as they're wont to do. Wombat is training. Red is viewing art. You're training. You're harvesting. You're training. You are building limestone and not walling yourself in. You're making pants. And you are relaxing with a delightful game of which is not a single-player game. It doesn't work that way. You know, we said no one wear that armor while the away team was, in effect, away. Now eat your Soylent Green and like it. Yes, exactly. Except it's not made of people. They would know. They would notice it was made of people and it would make them sadder. And my construction people are still avoiding tearing apart these bedrooms. You went right to training a Muffalo calf. I want you to go get a bite to eat first, and then I can tell you to slave away. There we go. Well, you're harvesting food. I can't fault you for that. Mia. You're reducing resistance. That's good. Oh, hold the phone. Health. You're fully healed except for a scar, and we're not healing scars. We can release you. And same deal for you. We can release you. And now, Mia, we are going to have you. Oh, Meekin. So, Meekin wants to put that recon armor on right away. But we're going to have Mia put that armor on. And we're going to have Wombat put that armor on. Enemy now neutral. Ah, because we let two of those people go. So they're not going to raid us again for a while. It's still going to be an issue because our rep with them is going to go down. Southern Turler. Where in the world is Southern Turler? That's Southern Turler. They are pretty far away. Stash of Fortune. A steel longsword that's masterwork. With an unknown threat, and it's a 2-star risk. Yeah. Tempting. Especially now that I've got better armor on my colonists. Put that on the maybe pile. And Crinker isn't doing so well. They seem to have had some vowels removed from their name in that battle. Uh-oh. Colonist idle. Nope. It stopped saying that. Okay. Nope. No, it stopped saying it because he's deciding to have a meal while he's imprisoned. Downside of not having it be a solid 3-block wide wall. It's much lower on the resources to do it this way, but just a teeny little bit annoying. We are low on food. How did we get so low on food? We're gonna have to hunt some Muffalo. And while I'm loath to do it, wild boars, if one of them goes nuts, they all go nuts. They will, that's the wrong word to use, they will attack in a group. How are we on limestone? We have a ton of limestone and a significant amount of granite. harvest everything we can. Oh, there's a few plants in that spot right there we can harvest. That's excellent. Stoker. Why are you idle? Stoker. Keep doing that. Okay, Choder. You're hunting. Good luck. Well, I just said it. Ha! This is gonna be interesting. Hey, you did not need my intervention. Do 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 do. Stoker, what are you up to? You are back to building a limestone wall. Let's have you go back to that. And Choder, go back to that. No one is idle. Oh, Crinker's a little bit better. Fully healed. It's going to be a bit of a problem because they're a pessimist and nervous. These two together are going to be a bit of a problem. Also, I don't think I have any other colonists who swing the same way they do, and therefore every advance they make is going to be rebuffed, and they're not going to like that. But oh well. That might be enough meat to last a little while. Could use some veggies to go with it, but we're doing good on that. Gold, 492 gold, and 216 plasteel. So our stockpile's still holding up. We got that going for us. So Somber, what are you doing? You are hauling food. We are going to say these three things are just going to stay there for now. Corpo is researching. Wombat is milking a boomalope. You are building a limestone wall. Please don't cask of Amontillado yourself. I'm going to start saying that more often now. It's all Cindy's fault. Okay, next raid that comes in, they won't be able to use these little indentations here as cover. They're just going to go straight across, and that'll be fun for them. We're making a lot of progress with that, and I'm very happy about that. So, Stoker, what are you up to? You're building a roof. And cutting an oak tree. Okay. We have visitors. Okay, but are they trading villagers? They are not. Is their name Stabus? Their name is literally Stabus. Sucker's approach for food needs more meat. Well, it's just that that's what we had. Can we make this area be low priority? Because there's some valuable things in here that our raid would be able to grab and take away with them. Oh, no, you are not consuming a packaged survival meal. How dare you? Well, it's too late now. I'm not worried about it anymore. We have so many tiny piles of packaged survival meals. Somber keeps putting them in different spots, even when they can be consolidated, because that means they can pick one off of the pile, I guess. Okay, it looks like all of that wall is built. So now that's mostly built. We've got some spots here that need to be taken care of. And up here needs to be taken care of. But that's a lot of progress made. That is half the map once those few spots get finished. And this is a hot mess. That'll be half the map that we can't get raids from. They have to come in through the water. I will appreciate those bottlenecks when they're done. Okay, Choder, you're sowing a poplar tree. I'm gonna let you do that. Because someone needs to. Stoker, what are you up to? You are building a limestone wall. I would rather you're making recon armor, but I also really want that wall to be done. Install the good beds. Uninstall the normal ones. Quick before the animals go to bed. Hello. A psychic ship. That's gonna be a pain. Okay, everyone get your butts down here. That is not how I wanted you arranged. Cannot hit targets. Too far away? Fine. Wow, you're bad at this. Stormtrooper aim is, in fact, an evergreen comment. Okay, and you guys up here. Okay, that's one down. Red guy hit. Jody, you're going to go back there because you're going to tend red as soon as red's in bed. Okay, down to one left. And you just hit grunt. Excellent. We are going to allow all those things. And red still hasn't gotten back yet, because time slowed down. There we go. Stoker, we're going to have you very quickly do the machining table stuff. And a combat supplier just showed up, because of course they did. So here you come. We're going to have Somber say hello. Trading with Lumpy. Alright, what do you have that I would like? Well, you would like my poor quality weapons. I am happy to give them to you. really poor quality weapons. It's not even $1 worth. It's 41 cents for a wooden club. It's a bargain at half the price. And that's still somehow all adding up to over $442 in silver. And if we take all of your medicine, we're still making a profit. Okay. Hold that medicine and go to bed. The next raid will be from the Vikings. You know what? That won't be so good for them. Because they'll have more clubs and spears and stuff, unfortunately. And red is starving, but they're taking care of that. Okay. We have ambrosia sprouts. I already found that stuff. That's already ready for harvest. This other one is probably not. Yeah, those are babies. Okay, Stoker. Go shred some mechanoids. Choder, you're getting breakfast. Okay, you already got breakfast. Okay, now I want you to... No, not that. Go back to making clothing. What are we researching anyway? Marine armor. I mean, that's useful. Grunt is fully healed, which is good. Could have sworn I could make assault rifles by now. I don't see them on here. Stoker, what are you doing? You are consuming a packaged survival meal. No, you are not. Shame. You don't have enough of those as is. Choder has decided this is an ugly environment. I can't really disagree with Choder on that. It is kind of bad. Organize this mess a little bit better. There we go. Need to get back to dealing with that. This quest has another 17 days. We can manage that. How are we doing against the wall over here? That wall is completely done. Completely done all the way around, except for the spot where I haven't told them to build it yet. Because... graves. We gotta get rid of the graveyard for that to work properly. Nope. So, there, 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 there. Right there. I want them to even out properly. Oop. Not there. Yeah, they really didn't want to deal with these gravestones, but we're doing it now. All the dead raiders. Who's got tattered apparel? And one, oh, red. And they're still in bed. That's why they haven't done anything about it. And another bit of ambrosia sprout. Now, Red, you've got tattered apparel. Why are you milking an animal instead? Oh, you are carrying around a pack of survival meal, too. How dare you? Okay, it's your shirt that isn't so hot. So how about you put on a good shirt? Let me say, hey, no one should wear that. Because no one should. And we're going to have you come over. And go right here. And say, drop that. There we go. Oh, you're going to make a new pile, aren't you? No, you're not. And you still had one on you. Oh, well. Ah! Check that out. They finally got around to it. Move that to there. Move that to there. That can actually stay right there. Okay, well, I'm just going to have a smaller room. They might not like that. But all things considered, that's going to work out pretty well. Oh, I didn't need to take that wall out. I did the math wrong. Oh, well. Because that would still be 3 across. Well, that was a waste of supplies. But, all things considered. Okay. So now I've got the space I've freed up. Just in time for a raid. Tribespeople from Union of Bren. They will use sappers. Well, those sappers are going to be picking at my walls rather than throwing explosives. So, there's that. They are coming from the southeast. So, let's take all of our animals and have them go to the north. Like so. Are they attacking right away? No, they're going to use sappers, so they're kind of sort of going to attack right away. And everyone gather around. Here they come. Say hello to my little friend, and by little friend I mean my steel mini turret. We should probably do some of that in the future. The mini turret's a lost cause, but it will take some of them down, I hope. In the process, the rest are coming through this way. They're going to get a rude awakening very soon. Okay, let's take our diminutive friends here and have them come in here to say hello. Just in case they actually make it in that way. Where is everybody else? Ah, you're all gathering around for that, thinking, hey, that's a good idea. I mean, you can if you want to. Apparently it wasn't so good an idea. What are they gonna do? Really? That's how you're playing it? Huh. They keep peeking their heads in. Our true nemesis, math. Yep. Okay, they're fleeing. There's actually a couple that can flee, so good for them. On draft, there's a ton of things that are going to need to be allowed to move around. And you know what? We've got the granite. Let's rebuild that with granite. Yeah, we'll worry about the rest of it in the morning. Oh, hey. The miniature actually survived. Crinker's doing okay for now. That Psychite tea is going to be a problem if I let any of them drink it. Oh look, the harvest is in. Stoker, what are you up to? Attempting to recruit. That was quick. We just had someone trying to do that. Well, you can go back to that. Someone else get the spike trap. And Southern Turler is visiting. Who's coming through? Abbott, Alfred, and Sheeny. Oh, we have a cougar in the area. Yeah, you're gonna get hunted. There's a lot of bodies not getting hauled. What if we let Jamin haul bodies also? And a granite meteorite has fallen. I'm not too worried about this. So for this, we're actually going to reinstall this right there. I'm not sure I flipped that around correctly. There we go. Cougar Revenge. We're going to deal with that in just a little bit. Okay, you're running after Jamin. I didn't tell the animals to go back yet, did I? I did not. Things Crash forgets to do on a regular basis for 500, Alex. Okay, so all the donkeys go there. The dog can do whatever they want. Everyone else goes here. I wonder which Muffalo is defending me. There we go. I'm going to put this right there. We're going to shrink this zone back a little bit. Because we are going to have walls go right across and up. What is there? What is that? Oh, a chair. Uninstall that. Research screen. Apparently we can't make assault rifles because we did not learn how to make them yet. That's precision rifling. Oh good, I saw one colonist idle and my first assumption was they walled themselves in again somehow, even though I don't have a spot for them to do that this time anymore. You know, we don't really need this research bench at all anymore. We're just going to uninstall it. this is built across. We'll take out that wall and let them build this area. Okay, you've been up for a while, Stoker. What are you doing? You're training. That is worthwhile and important, but you know what else is? Not dying. Actually, we've got the marble. Let's just say anything that isn't marble tile, make it be over here. Except for the stuff that's more expensive. They've walled in that AI persona core. That's going to be a problem. Who's got tattered apparel now? Grunt does. It's your shirt. Well, put on a better shirt. There. Literally a better shirt. We are low on food again. Constant thorn in my side. There we go. And now we can deconstruct that without the persona core getting damaged. Oh, quest popped up. Okay. The blue wasps don't hate us as much as they used to, and they are willing to help us out if we take out 3 pirates. You can get mech serum, uranium plate armor, which something tells me that would be bad. In this game, radiation doesn't seem to be a problem, but no, I don't want to. So really, it's a toss-up between the healer mech serum, which is incredibly useful, or 41 goodwill. I'm inclined to go for the goodwill. Because I was going to give them stuff to build up my goodwill with them. But if I can just get the goodwill and then sell them stuff, I'm doing that. So where is this bandit camp? Not too far away. Okay. How are we doing in here? Things are actually pretty lousy. Jamin has too many jobs, so they aren't cleaning like they're supposed to. Stop them from hauling. Hey, party time. Excellent. And as soon as this changes, which should be soon, this is a pretty long party. Party has finished. Clean this mess. I would love it if I got one more recon armor, and it's almost done. Take care of that. And it's excellent quality, fantastic. We are going to have... Carrie's already wearing it. Meekin will put that one on. There we go. So, quests. We are going to go there. Then probably to there and to there because it's been a while. So 3-day round trip. We will take Wombat, Mia, Grunt, and Kaori. And we're going to take all of our Muffalo. Heck with it, we'll take all of our Muffalo that aren't babies. Including the pregnant ones. There's going to be a culling. We took it from 3 days down to 0.5 days. We're going to be riding the Muffalos. All the chem fuel, because at least one of those places will buy it. We'll take the Psychite tea because someone will buy that. All the furniture, because our last stop will have someone who buys that. except for the research bench, because no one buys research benches, and smithies, because no one buys that. It's a lot of dead bodies that we dug up. Okay, and weapons. We're gonna take all those weapons to sell. Someone will want them. And all this clothing for the same reason. I'm gonna leave the one steel helmet just in case someone wants it. And I think we're... Oh, food. Zero that out because I'm never happy with how you divide that up. 25 medicine should be sufficient. And the package survival notes. Send. Have fun. Cindy, I'm glad you got the reference. Yes, I was in fact citing Wayne's World. How are you doing? Your resistance is almost half what it was when we first captured you. That's a beneficial psychic soothe. We'll see if it does any good for me though. Red, however, is having a bad time of it. Okay, so in here, we are going to put... Where is it? Our comms console. And we could put this in here right now, actually. And we're going to need to put in an orbital trade beacon. We can put that in here. Yeah, that sucks either way. Well, if I put it in like this... we can reinstall this here. Three and 2. There. Put one here because they tend to like chem fuel, and that's where I'm putting that stuff. And I'll worry about the rest of it later. Grizzly bear is going to need to get hunted. Did Did I do a bad? I did not. I did not select a boom rat for hunting. I was a little worried that I had for a second. Okay, you have just had breakfast, so you're going back to doing... Let's have you work on that. And Shoulder, what are you up to? You are training animals. I'm going to let you do that because we have so many. We need all hands on deck. Gas operation. Okay. So next up from there is going to be assault rifles from precision rifling. Okay, we have our comm station. And the caravan has arrived at the bandit camp. They do have power, but I don't see any gun turrets. So that's good. Where am I? I'm up here. Okay. So let's make a nice little happy zone of not getting shot there. And we're going to tell all the animals this is a good place to hang out. How about that? You can all chill over there. And how do you look? Oh, you have a very dangerous looking knife. And you've got a sword. A gladius, technically, but that's a sword. A short sword. So you brought a knife and a sword to a gunfight. I have high hopes. That's one. And they're fleeing. And they're down. You're going to go in there. You're going to go in there. We're going to have a nice little area too right here for a few select Muffalo. You have been nominated for that task. And you've got food on you. You've got food on you too, but we're going to try to not use that. We're going to send you over there, but we might not need you. You were born on this journey. You are that young. I didn't send any calves, so you were born on this journey, and we still loaded you up with food. Oh, we gave you everything. Okay. Oh, check it out. Look at all the beds we've got. And they're made of granite. That's hefty. Well, that's a bit of a downside because that's a single room then. Which means if we want to take this person prisoner... Oh, nope, never mind, they died. So we're just going to claim all these instead. And we're already planning on deconstructing that. So what we need to do... We are going to make a stockpile zone that is just for food and medicine. Allow foods. And manufactured, we're going to say medicine. Just in case we get any of that. And we're going to... make a new area. Let's call it Area 3. And we're going to invert it. And of our animals, everyone that I didn't say to go to Area 2 can go everywhere except in that small room. Now let's look and see what we can pillage here. We got lots of granite. Orders. Deconstruct. Definitely. Everything up here that isn't furniture as well. Is coming with us. Take everything that isn't nailed down, and here's a crowbar for the stuff that is. And what kind of floor is that? That is a steel tile floor. Don't mind if I do. We are taking that also. Now to make sure we've got the right jobs here. Everyone who can haul is hauling. Everyone who can plant cut is plant cutting. Everyone who can construct is constructing. Can we harvest anything? Is there anything here worth growing? No. Well, we won't be staying here too long. We no longer need your services. Or yours. And we need to make sure that food gets harvested. Well, not harvested, hauled. Oh, you had agave fruit too, that's right. Thank you. And you're not going to spend too long here. Probably just one night. What are we doing over here? Whatever we feel like doing, apparently. But we have that built, at least. Never mind, I guess. Okay. Oh, we revealed an area. Which map? This one? Oh, that's when we did that. Okay. Of course, we can blow it at any time now, but I'm pretty happy with our progress at this point. How are we doing with our young kobold friend here? They are hungry and eating awful meals. That's valid. Who's my best warden? Somber's my best warden. Give them some food. You'll like that meal better, at least. And... oh, apparently Choder's a rival now. But they really like Meekin. Oh, my... you poor kobold. No wonder you're unhappy about your attire. Just tribal wear and it's at 7%. That's gonna be a problem. How are we doing over here? Oh my gosh, you're like locusts. You have just torn apart all the things. Yeah, we're gonna reform the caravan in just a matter of seconds, probably. No one deconstructed that yet. There you go. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here. Items. Everything that is not nailed down. Actually, that's not entirely true. We'll come back for these after we equip everything else. Not any of their clothing. That is... oh, they got Devil Strand stuff? Well, no good now. It's been on a dead person. Game does not like that. Okay, now let's come back and look at this. They've got limestone, granite, and sandstone. We're going to get more bang for the buck by hauling limestone because that's lighter. But it looks like we could also take the marble. Could we also take the granite? We could. Now, of course, we are very close to being over-encumbered. Things are going to go much longer than they would otherwise go. But I'm okay with this. Send it. Okay, Stoker, you're training a donkey, but if you could please. And also there. Stop running away! There. Floors, marble tile. Make this place look pretty. You can probably put some tile flooring in here also. People walk through there often enough. And a raid. Well, most of our armored people are away, of course. So prepare for a while, then attack. They are... Hey, Cindy, they're Vikings. They're attacking with bows. And one of them is already dead. So, sucks to be them. Okay, everyone go north again. Oh no, Jamin, no, you're not going down there. I know you want to go hunting. Good for you. Maybe go clean over there. I should install a light right here. This is a popular hangout spot. Who are my armored people? You're armored. You're gonna move over to here. And they are beginning their assault by going over here. You, Oh, that's interesting. Animals, what if I tell you to go to the east? Because if they try to come around the northern end, that's going to be a problem. Well, that's one dead. Where are you going? Is it because I built the wall all the way around? Let's get Norse, yeah. I built the wall all the way around so they're confused about where to go. That's 4 dead, including the one before they started, and they're not fleeing yet. Now they're fleeing. You did not get hit. I am impressed. You deserve to flee. That is... Okay, sorry to wake you all. It was a non-issue. And we are going to reassign everyone back to where they were before. We need to sell some donkeys. That'll probably be the first thing I attempt to do when we eventually get a call through the comm station. That was a very poorly led raid on their part. You're making good progress. You'll reach there today. Okay, Somber, what are you up to? You're viewing art. If I go to assign, food restriction. Oh, I can just tell them the only thing they can eat is paste. That's going to make things much easier. And the caravan is there. Fantastic. Okay, now we don't have any trade deals to make, so we're just going to see how much stuff we can sell. Get rid of that tea. It's not a lot, but I don't want it. You can have all the weapons. All clothing. And you'll even take the helmet. Fantastic. Alright. Now, what do I want from you? You don't have a whole lot. You've got some components. I'll take those, of course. You have steel. I do have a significant amount of steel. I'm running lower on the plasteel stuff, though. 829 pemmican. Dare I clear them out of their pemmican? I can afford it. You know what? I will. I'm gonna buy all their pemmican just because I can. Okay, and then go trade with them. Okay, Stoker, what are you doing? You are taking care of animals. That's nice. That's good. But maybe work on this? And Schroeder, you're using a telescope. You're trying to chill out. I get that. Why is this here? It's going to keep saying we're low on food because technically we don't have a lot of prepared meals. But we got the nutrient paste thing, so I can kind of sort of ignore that for now. If I start rearranging things from this side over because of the side the door's on, that's going to be easier for me. So that's what I'm going to attempt. Oh, the cougar did not like the fact that I said you should be hunted. So who's hunting you? Jamin again. Jamin, you keep annoying the animals. To be fair, I declared they should be annoyed. Okay, Schroeder, you're definitely going to rescue Jamin. Stoker, I already have you going there to attack. Might not be needed, though. Nope, not needed. So instead I'm gonna have you rescue Jamin. Schroeder can haul a pistol. Hurry up, Stoker. Oh, it's such a long hike. Doing better. Okay, you lost a toe. But otherwise, you're okay. Your right leg took a lot of damage. I've got that extra leg sitting around. $6 million kobold, anyone? Not peg. Bionic leg, right leg, because it is the right leg that took the most damage. Oh boy. Well, first of all, you're going to take care of that before I forget. Now, who's threatening us here? One person with a club. I have some really bad news for you. This is why I make an area 1. Put the animals in it. Because otherwise they get between me and the people I'm about to destroy mercilessly. Okay, Caravan Battle 1. I would love to loot the stuff that's here. Especially since that's steel over there. But my inventory is already pretty full. So, we're just gonna reform the caravan. I'll take the club though. Jamin, we can rebuild you. Make you faster. Stronger. More Chaos Lizard. Yes. I love that we were both looking at the same joke. I wasn't looking at chat to see that you wrote that, Cindy, but now that I see it, yes. A manhunter pack. Man-eating ostriches. How? How are you man-eating? I don't want an actual answer to that question, I think. And most of our spike traps aren't rebuilt yet. Ugh. Okay, we'll gather round, everyone. Because here they come. Don't hit the boomalopes, don't hit the boomalopes. Is that all of them? I think it is. Well, we're going to assign all those to be hunted. They'll be taken care of soon enough. Oh, this room needs a light. And the caravan has arrived. Caravan has arrived. Let's do some trading. So you will buy furniture. Go ahead and take that granite bed. All the granite beds. And wooden beds apparently, because we have those. All of the bed rolls that are considered normal. It'll even buy the standing lamps, which is fantastic. Urns. Tables. Chairs. Cheap clubs. I'm even going to sell the Muffalo wool. Free up space. Oh wow, I buy those two things and I'm almost cleared out. At least they don't weigh much. There we go. That's gonna use up my reserves from the first stop. But, all things considered, it'll work out pretty well. And I was going to sell a bunch of Muffalo, but now we are so close to being at capacity. Determination. What if we just get rid of... We have a bunch of younger males. If we get rid of the 2 8-year-olds... That barely changed. That barely put a dent in our maximum capacity for carrying. Heck, we've got 9 year 0 males. Okay. 1,000 silver isn't too bad a haul in addition to the components. Actually, if we've got 1,000 silver, can we take the rest of this? We can. Alright, we're taking all of your pastille. We can even grab some of the gold. Not all of it, though. Clearly not all of it. $70 gold, though. That's good. Okay, accept. And head home. We got 35 days of food, and it's going to take us 3.1 days to get there. Should be okay. Oh, that was your answer to how an ostrich became a man-eater. I suppose so. Okay, bills. We are going to add a bionic leg, just so we have a spare lying around. We're going to put that below the recon armor, though, because we want that one finished. Actually, no. Maybe we'll put that above that. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon, because of course Jamin is down. That's fair. And a group of travelers from the Blue Wasp are coming by. Hello, how are you doing? What else was... Well, that's an item stash. That's different. How's this crop of ambrosia? 68% grown. That's going to take a while. All those trees to be cut down. And we need the wood for things. Crinkler. Resistance remaining 5.6. We are making good progress in that front. Okay, Jamin, it's good to see you up and about. You should have a firearm. Take that one, it's of excellent quality. Okay, and everyone is heading to bed. Hopefully. Traders had a nice breakfast. Let's have them get to work. Hopefully Jamie does not get attacked by a turkey. We have a lot of animals that need to be butchered. You might want to get on that. And Red, what are you doing? You're milking a boomelope. Okay, do me a favor. Try rearranging some furniture. We're going to play musical chairs a little bit. There we go. They're not bedless now. we go. One more room taken care of. And we can now make assault rifles. Yay! Research screen. Let's move on up to the fancier things. Or do I want to do any of this other stuff instead? Nah, let's go right to Starlight Basics. Grunt got a work frenzy, which is good for Grunt. Although Grunt's on an away mission, so work frenzy isn't going to do much. And wow, that is a lot of patch leather. Okay, red. Help me out here. Now we can build this right here, and that's already 3 across. We'll put a door right there. Put a vent right there. Put a light right there. And we'll just sort of mirror things. Resistance is almost done. Somber, what have you been doing? Because we're still at 10 survival meals and I told everyone not to eat them. Oh well. Animals. We are going to just scroll through, and everyone who's assigned to unrestricted, we're going to say you are going to be the ones that are unloading all the things. Because that is darned convenient. We sold so many of them, and we still have so many. Okay. Where are you? Coming in as a swarm. Here they come to save the day. And you have a lot of stuff that we don't even need to take into the cooler, so we're not going to have you do that. This is another reason why I'm interested in having that comm station up. The caravans are very useful, but at the same time, the unloading process is so tedious. And still better than letting them do it on their own. Like, as bad as this is, clicking on every single Muffalo and saying, hey, you should not have this on you. Letting them do it, it'd be days later and there'd still be one of them with bags of stuff. And I missed this one on its way in. I've had some playthroughs where I had 2 different unloading areas. I'd send them all to one, get rid of just the food items, and then I'd send them to the other and unload everything else. But that was just another step in the process. Okay, that's good enough. I think this is a good point to take a break. I've got a Dungeons & Dragons game this evening to play, where we get to start a new arc, so those of you who are watching the stream right now, if you're interested in that, I know Cindy is, because Cindy's character is one of the ones that's going to be there, probably not having anything bad happen to her. Probably. I can't promise anything, but it's likely. Let's put it that way. So, good progress made. Still have not recruited Crinker, but we are very close to doing that, and they will probably, unless something goes horribly wrong, be recruited in the next play session because of how low their resistance is. They are very close to having that be broken. We have a comms unit up, although we haven't used it yet. Looking forward to that. We've completed a couple quests. Our allies are a bit stronger as allies for the most part. We had a bunch of raids do pretty much nothing to us. We built some more walls, expanded out a bit, have room for more expansion. That's going to be fun. So all things considered, I would say it was very successful. And I'm looking forward to the next 2-hour stream that I do with this. So thank you everyone who watched. Be sure to follow if you liked this video and want to see more of it. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, I know the term is subscribe, but I'm saying this on Twitch. That's a different thing. Though you can do that too if you feel moved to do so. But, you know, whatever. Have fun.